Rail Riders. Pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. And on the hill today, JT Brubaker. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner. Wastes no time there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And that's a base hit. The throw to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. You quite literally can't hit a ball much harder than that. You're in elite territory when you can generate an exit velocity of 118.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
1 out. Runner at second. And digging in for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. Pereira brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field, someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Slings to first. They limit the damage here. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. Bottom of the first. Stepping in, Everson Pereira. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Right through there for a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball and put it in play and get something going.
Ben Rice in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Set down on strikes. And he strikes out the side in the first.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Patrick Bailey. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Bebus whips it to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
The left fielder.
And up next for the Giants, Grant McCray. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. There's a swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 4. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to
drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Willie Adames stands in. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it hits the fence. Runner from second scores as they add on.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive.
Now pitching for
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Matt Chapman. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. And Chappie crushes one out. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 7-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
The man they call Late Night Lamont steps in. That's hard hit on the line. And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Pereira makes the catch, and that is that. But 2 round. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Now it's the right.